Good morning. We're currently 6:30 on the Thursday. Today is Lunar New Year's Eve. So what day is today? The 11th of February. So I'm just downstairs at the kitchen, get my coffee ready, and I'm gonna go back upstairs and get my makeup done. I want to do it quick, get ready with me. Well, just show you the project painting product I've been using recently because I don't know how much footage that I've got for this. So the idea of this vlog is to show you guys how we spent Lunar New Year, particularly this year because with COVID, I know you can still go to Melbourne and stuff, but I work in a healthcare area and I know there's been cases, so I'd rather just not risk myself so it won't actually affect me scanning patient afterwards. Anyway, I don't think we're going anywhere, so it's just gonna be family together. I think mom and dad's gonna make some dumplings, or if they already had, and then I'm just gonna show you, you know, the little bits and pieces in our life for the Lunar New Year. And yeah, let's just get the day started before it's too late. I need to start driving by 7 because I need to get my car service done today. I'll see you in a bit upstairs. So I've already done my sunscreen. Today's sunscreen that I use is the Nature Sun Care. This is a one that is gonna expire soon, so I'm just trying to use it up. It's gonna expire in the next half of the year, but still I want to just quickly use it up. And what we're gonna do is to do a primer. Let's just pull my hair up as well. So the plan for today is get my car serviced, doing a little bit of exercise while my car is getting serviced, and go home, get ready for all the appointments that I'm gonna come for later today and tomorrow. Obviously also cooking with family, enjoy some Lunar New Year's Eve. It's basically like a Christmas Eve, but when you spend it overseas it's really different. You don't have that vibe. Where I live, it's really cold and snowy during the winter. I remember I brought my sister back way back when she was little, and she would just, you know, dive herself into the snow. To her, having snow during the winter, having white Christmas and stuff is only happens in a movie or if you read a book, because you never get that in Australia. We do fireworks and, you know, having all day, all night, pretty much stay up the whole night until the next day. But not so much these days. It used to be like a thing, like I always stay up the night. This year, because it's not a public holiday, it's Thursday and Friday, I'm just gonna get my normal day started. I planned a few errands and we're just gonna get that done and just spend the night and the weekend sort of together and maybe have a little family-ish dinner or party, whatever you call it. Oh my gosh, 6:30, that means I really need to get up. But it will just be for the family because, you know, with all the rules and stuff. Primer that I use is my Project Pan one, the W7 Prime and Glow. I'm still sort of, I don't think I've made a huge progress since last time I showed you guys. I haven't been using it that often though. So now I'm just using the double wear foundation. This is also during my Project Pan. I'm using everything from Project Pan today. Just try to use them up. I've decided to focus on these for the next month or so I can give you some guys real good updates. But also I figure what I need to do is to put this on a scale because like the mark that I made on this bottle, it's gone now. Like I just can't find it. I usually just pat everything not evenly but all across my face with my finger, and then I use a sponge to blend it out. This is my favorite way of using this particular foundation. It's actually working out so well with brush, with hands, with sponges. That's one of the reasons why I love it so much. But if you watch my intro, you know it's the shade that introduced to me was terrible, and 3W1 is too dark. I've already popped light and drop in this foundation, and that is why it takes me forever to finish it because I can only use a tiny bit of actual the true foundation. I might even get a new one, I really don't know. I'm gonna show you my foundation collection before I make the change. I've got 50 maybe foundations, so I really don't need any new ones. I've only got one freaking face here. Anyway, so that's all the foundation. It's a really lovely look and it's gonna last me all day. And for tomorrow, what I need to do as well, because it's gonna drag a whole day long, and plus all the parties and stuff, and it's not making the skin feel dry or anything, so I really like this one. So that's all done there foundation wise. Now let's go for my concealer. The one in my project pan is one of the CoverGirl one, and the other one is this Moto's own. This is like concealing palette there. I'm gonna use the peachy one here just to sort of counteract my dark circle a little bit. You can tell the foundation actually doing a brilliant job of conceal. I pretty much can't tell a lot of the things. It's pretty much what I'll get with a light concealer. There's a reason why this is the iconic product from the line. The palette I'm using is actually very, very lightweight but very, very moisturizing, and that is why I like it. So I just try to dab some over here and then I'll go over my sponge again. The sponge I'm using is the Echo or Eco 2 sponge. I haven't figured out exactly how to use the two sides. I guess this is the side for conceal. I just like a nice round shape rather than, you know, wedge shape. It makes it hard to manipulate, like even when I squeeze it. I guess I just haven't get used to it. I mean, it's working fine at the moment. And then I'm gonna go for the light one. I'll go the yellow and mix with the pink tone a little bit just to brighten up the under eye a little bit. This one is super, super hydrating, so I really like to use, and I can use a fair bit of it and it still feels really nice, but it's not providing a huge coverage, and it also doesn't last as long as some of the other concealers. So I really like to pair it with like a higher coverage foundation like what I put it on today. So even though it will wear off at the end of the day, which I'll be home anyway, it still looks decent under the eye. Setting powder. I'm using the Essence All About Matte in my project pan. I think I've made a slightly bigger dent of that panning area. It's quite powdery product actually. I'll just blend it all around. This is the e.l.f. Under Eye Setting Spray, whatever the name that is, and it's changed to a round bottle just recently. I just want to use as much as I can from this product, and then I can move on to actually get a new one. It's quite lightweight, it's not heavy under the eye, particularly like me having a quite dry under eye. The brow is probably the only product that I don't have my project pan brow pencil with me because I left it at home. But I'm just gonna use another one that is almost finished. It's the Hourglass Micro Sculpting Pen. I've only got this bit left. Haha, I'm very happy. I should put this in my project pan, shouldn't I? To make some progress. I'll do a panning product at the end of this year of all the makeup. I saw someone else was doing it the other day and I was like really loving it. Anyway, that's all the brows. Let's do, so I'm using the designer brand Shine and Bright. I really like this palette, particularly the contour. I know it's a very cool tone, very subtle, and that's exactly why I like about it. It is so subtle that I don't have to worry at all if I've put too much, if I haven't blended out perfectly. But if you want a really obvious sculpting shaped contour, this won't be the one because it's just too light, too natural, in my opinion, at least for my skin tone. I guess fair skin would see a little bit better. So that sculpting there, I really like that. This shade, I'm definitely gonna depot it. I'm not so keen of using splash, or I might just use a little bit because we're doing project panning product, right? Picking up a lot though. Oh, that's a bit much. Oh. Let's go with the fluffier brush. That is why sometimes I don't even put on blush. I can't control it. And I'll use the same brush and I'll dip in the champagne color here. This highlighter is not the finest that I've used. It does give a nice sort of stripe there, so that's good. But I think it sort of shows the texture as the day goes along. Every year I like to look for designer brand holiday collections. I had a look of what I have this year. Really nothing appealed to me. Like usually they would have a couple of things I really wanted to buy. I think last year I got all of their liquid lipstick. I still loving them and they're good. I'm gonna dip in this one just for the nose. But this year I had a look, well, this is actually last year for the, you know, Christmas collection. Nothing appealed to me. I'll just do a very quick eye look today and we're gonna use my Maybelline Lemonade palette. So I'll go for, what color should I start with? Sherbet first, this one over here. My mirror is 1 meter away from me, so I don't know how this is going to turn out. Let's just see. And then the same brush, but use a slightly deeper color. I want to actually add a little bit of coral punch on the outer corner each there, so we're just going to go there. And then we're going to go for the old-fashioned, one of my favorite color in this palette. And then just for the outer corner, I might just use a brush like this actually. That's going to work a bit better. Alright, and for the front of the eye, so I'm going to use strawberry lemonade just to cover the front lid there. I think I need a bit of transition color in the middle, so I'm going to go back to this and use the coral punch. Just sort of blends around there. And then go back to strawberry lemonade and sort of pat over just these two shades, sort of merge together a little bit. And now I'm going to go the very tip brush back to old fashioned. That's pretty much all done on this side. I'll do the other side, eyeliner and stuff, and I'll be back. Alright, I've done my eyes and everything. I did a huge mess on this side. Anyway, let's go for the lips. I'm going to use the Face Shop Ink Draw Jewel Pink. So this side is actually like a lip pencil. We'll just use here. I'm already like running late. Like seriously. What time is it? Holy moly. I really like the other ink jewel stuff. Even though I'm gonna drink coffee etc. in a minute, it's still gonna be perfectly fine. You don't need a lot, you literally need the tiniest bit to make it happen. Alright, that is everything for this Get Ready With Me using all the stuff from my project painting product today, and I'm already running late, so it's almost 7 o'clock and I'm supposed to be out by 7 and I haven't eaten my breakfast. Bye! So yeah, I've made it home. What time is it? It is nearly 4:30 now, and it's been like 32 degrees outside. It's very hot. I've already changed to my like sports versus PJ clothes. I just wear it interchangeably sometimes. Yeah, I'm actually pretty surprised, but I'm not surprised. I just fell in love again about this foundation, the double wear foundation. It does make everything last very long. I did manage everything finished by 3:40. My appointment, everything, and what's going to be happening tomorrow, I've got prepared as well. So I've actually got a whole evening free with my family, which is going to be great because this is actually the Lunar New Year Eve. So we might actually watch a little bit of the shows. I'm not quite sure how much we're gonna get through because tomorrow is a normal day to everybody, and I've also got other things need to deal with. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with how I managed everything, and I'll be unpacking. I actually want to reorganize my bedroom, so there's a shelf there. I want to put in some drawer organizer so I can pull out the things and print labels on top of it. So that's something else I need to do. I need to measure the length and see if I can get it from Kmart. I think they have it. Big W has those drawer as well, or if I have to order like online from Amazon or something. But yeah, that's an update from today from me after back home. I'll see you in a bit. Say 过年好。
过年好。过年好。
And this is mine. It's very, very happy receiving the red envelope. Just want to do a quick update before Emma goes to sleep. This makeup, I've got it on like 6, 7 o'clock in the morning with you guys. Everything stayed like stick onto my face. Can't believe it. There's definitely a little bit worn off of the mascara.
Does it usually worn off a lot?
It does usually worn off throughout the day because you touch yourself a lot, but it's still looking so good for New Year. Oh my gosh, it's brilliant. What do you think of my makeup?
It's because it gave you luck.
I know, it just looks like flawless. I can't believe it. Natural glowy look. From my project pen.
It's because of Lunar New Year. It has given you good luck.
Yeah, maybe because the red envelope that I received. Mine is not as thick as yours. Emma's is like this thick. Mine is like this thick.
I got $60.
I've only got 20. But I mean, better than nothing. Happy New Year.
If we add it up together, it will be 80 altogether.
Do you know what year is it today? This year? What animal?
Bull.
Ox. Yes.
Ox.
To say Happy New Year to Uncle and Auntie. I'll show you how to say it in Chinese. 牛年大吉.
牛年大吉.
牛年大吉 means lucky ox year.
Whoa, what about dragon?
This is an ox year. Can you say Uncle, Auntie, lucky ox year? Do you remember how to say that in Chinese? 舅舅舅妈.
舅舅舅妈.
牛年大吉.
牛年大吉.
Hi guys, it's the 16th of February today. I officially finished my Chinese New Year holiday, and as you may know, Victorian gone a 5-day stage 4 lockdown from Friday. So I mentioned earlier in my vlog, Friday is when I finish all my business work stuff. So that's all done. And then the weekend that I've got and the Monday that I've got, we couldn't go to anywhere because of the lockdown, and there was no family friends come around. Emma missed her friend's birthday party because it was supposed to be on a Saturday. And we just end up having a really chilled sort of, I guess, New Year, and you probably see all the food that we had, the little clips that I've recorded, and I did some home organizing, and there's gonna be more coming to where I'm live here. I'm gonna declutter a lot of the stuff. I'm holding a scissor because I'm gonna unbox my Bella box. But anyway, I thought I'll just wrap up this video here. I was hoping I can get a little bit more footage, but you know, you can't do much while you stay home. So I hope you guys all stay safe and stay positive. And yeah, if you want to see the Bella box unboxing, I'll make sure to leave a link, so don't forget to check it out. So that's everything for this long weekend vlog. It was just not as excited as I thought it would be, but anyway, there you go. That's everything. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and consider subscribe down below, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.